Hi, baby. I'm going to put this here for me. It's not going to bother you. I'm putting your cookie right here. Okay? Hi. Hi. Here's cookies going right there. Okay, sweetheart. There you go. There's your cookie. I have to sit on something that's not wet, if that's okay. So today, as I was thinking about the deck to use, I heard Raven, feline. So Raven, feline is the messenger oracle, and Raven is one of my spirit names. And I'm very honored and blessed that I was given that name because Raven means magic and miracles, and I am called She Who Walks with Raven. So I'm called She Who Walks with Magic and Miracles. It's pretty cool, right? Hi, honey. You coming to get those cookies? Oh, big stretch in the morning. Big stretch in the morning. Yeah. Coming in to get that good kind cookie for the boy named Sammy. Come on. I had to move all of that out of the way because it would have been soaked. Come on, sweetie. It's for you. There you go. Good boy. So see where that little lump is on that mat? When he steps on that with his paws, that's when the trap closes. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, he's a boy. He's a boy. Yeah, he's a big boy. Dad's a big boy. Yeah, Dad's a big boy. Oh, he's so handsome with his cookie. Yeah, with his cookie. What? You're okay? What? I'm going to turn around and say, no, not yet? It's okay, Sammy. He didn't step on that, so... Shit, that he might be bouncing. I hope he doesn't bounce on that and trigger that thing that's going to be a mess. Please just make it work, Spirit. Sammy, you're okay. You're okay to come get your cookie. You're okay to come get your cookie, Mr. Cagey. Happy Ruff. Okay, the squirrel's having a temper tantrum over there. Raven was chasing the squirrel yesterday, and he was on the ground, and thank God I was guided to go outside, and she had the squirrel, and I'm like, let go of that squirrel. So the squirrel started screaming and doing that. So squirrel is making itself known right now. I'm bringing it up because squirrel says, get ready for big changes. Prepare. He just had a shudder when I said that. His body shuddered when I said, get ready for big changes. Go get your cookie, Tommy. Yeah, get your cookie. You're so handsome. You go get that cookie. That is not going to work. If he tries to walk in and walk out, that's not going to work. Because he'll trigger it when he's halfway in or out, and that would be awful. Go get that cookie, Sammy. You go get it. You go get it. It's okay. So, okay. Let's do items to choose from, shall we? So we've got, let's do it this way. This is a beautiful bone-carved pendant with... It's a great eagle, but I call it the hawk because I am the hawk. The silver wolf and Archangel Metatron is who I was shown it was. So you can pick that. You can pick... This is bone as well. You can pick this clear quartz crystal that was given for me by my friend Barbara when I left California. And you can pick the Moonstone Lapis. Let's put them together, the Moonstone and Lapis, because they are. My spiritual twin stone is the Lapis and the Moonstone is me. So... And that is the feminine, actually, the Moonstone, and the intuitive, and the Pisces. So, okay. Those are the 3 items to choose from. Turn around and eat that cookie, you silly. Turn around and eat that cookie. I don't know why you didn't eat that cookie. I don't know why you just decided not to go in there. Maybe I'll move my feet over here. Is that what it is? Should I move my feet away from you? For those who chose the carved pendant. Oh, it doesn't want to be that one. I don't choose the card. It's got to jump at me, and that one didn't want to jump out. So, see the signs. I like this a lot. So in this, you see a black wolf, a lion, a white lion. So it's a spirit animal. They're all spirit animals, but the white animals are high spirit animals. And there's a dove flying with peace. There's 2 butterflies of transformation. There's a dragon. There's the antlers. This was the green man of the forest in the center. So notice the signs. So Spirit brings us signs like what was the first one I got? He shuddered when I said big changes, like he's nervous. Hi, Peg. Hi, Peg. This is the divine one. The squirrel started chattering, right? When that was going on, drew my attention to tell us that we need to prepare for big changes. So I pay attention to those signs. Signs and synchronicities are not coincidences. They are guidance from spirit. Hi, honey. Hi, Pug. Hi, Pug. You're not going to go eat his cookie because that's his cookie, okay? Hi, Pug. Maybe this is what he needs to see, that she's back in her spot. Hi, Magic. Everybody loves me. See, everybody loves me? See, my babies love me? Yeah, they have no reason for fear. Yeah, they have no reason. It's okay, Magic. I would go get your cookie if I were you. There's all fully big cats all around here that... Yeah, Peg says I would like that cookie. It smells good. There's gravy in it. Go get your cookie, Tammy. Pay attention to the signs, cats, boundaries, curiosity, right? Curiosity. So if something piques your curiosity, if you notice something and you pay attention to it, pay attention to that. That's your inner compass inside. I get that a lot, where I'll see something and I'll be staring at it, and I think to myself, why would I need that? Or why am I supposed to get that? Am I supposed to go there? Like, if you keep, like, when I was told I was moving to Sedona, I lived in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, and for, I would say, 3 weeks before I knew I was to go, somebody would come into this little tiny store. I'm telling you, this is a one-horse town in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, Door County. And in the summertime, it turns into the Cape Cod of the Midwest. But this was not summertime. It was fall, cold, going into winter. And for 3 weeks, somebody would come into the store once a day and say Sedona. And I'm like, okay, I know how Spirit works, right? I'm going to Sedona. And then Archangel Michael showed up in my room and said, you were going to Sedona. So that was a fact. So when you start paying attention to different intuitive signs, intuitive nudges, I start noticing, oh, ravens. Oh, I heard ravens. So that was maybe the message to me is magic and miracles is working for you right now, right? I walk with magic and miracles. So don't overlook them. Don't overlook number sequences that you see. Oftentimes you look at the clock and it'll be 10:10, 11:11, 3:33, 4:44, 6:66, 2:22. They all mean something very specific when you see them. So look them up. Symbols that you see, animals that you see. As soon as I said that, ligers came running around the corner. So cat is a big deal. I mean, obviously I've got a lot of cats, but they're all around me right now. So they're sacred protection because I am Lyran. And the Lyran star seeds are the cat people. And so my animal guides are all with me. They're also protecting him, because I call in Lyran energy to work with Sammy. Sammy, come get your cookie. Come on, baby. He's not feeling very well. Look at him sitting there with his eyes closed. It's time for him to come in. Sammy, come on. He's kind of shaking. His body is shaking. He says, get me to a vet. Get me to a vet. It's okay, sweet boy. You're okay. You're okay. It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Everything's fine. We're calling in magic. We're calling in miracles. See the tears on his eyes? They're dark. It's like Persian cats get that a lot, that running eye stuff. It looks like blood coming from his eyes. It's like he's crying tears. I mean, crying blood, which is what Jesus did. So there's a message in that to me. Jesus was persecuted. He was tortured. He was wonderful. He was good. He did nothing but kind things, and he was tortured for it. I understand that. It's happened to me a few times in my life. You know, you do something good and you get shit for it. And it's like, really? That's what I get? Thank you for that. His body is shuddering right now, and I'm a little concerned with him. It's okay. So I'm calling in everyone. I'm calling in help. Pegasus, please don't go in there and eat his cookie. Peg, please don't go in there and eat his cookie. That's for Sammy. Sammy, go in there and get your cookie. It's okay. Birds are big messengers. My neighbor across the street, Sid, she doesn't live there. She takes care of the cat. Her ex-husband lived there, and she was talking to me about, you know, what was happening. He'd been taken to the hospital, and I said, "How's it going?" And she says, "We're not quite sure how things are going to go." And then I saw an oriole land in the backyard, and I said 14 days, 11 to 14 days. That's the time frame that it takes for an oriole's eggs to incubate. So I said, I think something's going to happen within 11 and 14 days. He came home in 11 days and he died in 14 days. It was exactly, I mean, they are so specific. It wasn't me. Oh, wow, she's so connected. I mean, I am connected to the animals. But the animal messengers come exactly when you need them. They are so specific, and more accurate than any psychic, any intuitive that you will ever meet. So pay attention to the animal messengers. They don't have to be in person. It can be in a picture. It can, like, I walked into the bank and I saw, no, it was a Doesn't matter where it was. It was a phone store. I walked in the phone store and I saw this huge animal in this print, and I was noticing it, paying attention to it. And I noticed also that the guy that was helping us was very upset. And it was awful. He was very upset when he was working with us. And finally I said, I think I need to say something to you. I said, see that insect right there in that picture? And he says, yeah. And I said, I think it's a messenger for you. You might want to look it up. And I said, just go to, and I can't remember what it was, praying mantis totem pole, Totem. And I said, look it up. I don't think it was praying mantis. It was something unusual because I looked it up. And I said, I think this message is for you. And then I walked away and let him work with my landlord, who he was working with. And he came over to me afterwards and he was in tears. And he said, you have no idea. It's exactly what's happening, what I'm going through right now. And thank you for that. It was so specific. But he lived in that shop, but I didn't. I walked in and I saw that, and I'm a messenger. I work with Archangel Gabriel, who is the messenger. I am the Red Hawk. So that was my job, to give him that message. And I paid attention to my intuition to deliver a message. Sometimes you're told to give a message, and sometimes people don't like it. A lot of times with me, people don't like it. And it doesn't, it's not, I'm the mail lady. You can like it or not like it, but there's your message, right? So it talks about noticing the signs. It's those flashes of, where did I put the card? Those flashes of inspiration that you get. So maybe you need to look at this and see what jumps out at you. The flashes of inspiration that you get when you notice something. Pay attention to it, because your gut is correct. And a lot of times our problem is that we don't follow what our gut's telling us. If we did, it could save us problems. It could lead us in the right direction. It would save time. It would help. Whatever it is. They're all things that we're meant to hear and see. That this is how Spirit guides us on our journey. So that's for the ones who chose this. And now we're going to go to, what are we going to? Oh, the crystal with the bone at the top. Okay.
Are you going to eat your cookie, Sammy? Sammy, everybody walked away so you could have your cookie. Because it's your cookie, Sammy. Hey, why are you looking over there?
Sammy, you don't look very good this morning. I'm a little concerned about you. Are you okay?
Sammy, Sammy. Sammy, yum, 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 yum. Who the dog is barking?
Who the dog is barking? It was just me. It's okay. Go get your cookie. I didn't mean to scare you. Let two become one. Well, this is the green man of the forest and his bride. The red roses, passion, and the dragonfly. The dragonfly is a symbol of the air as well as the water. Let two become one. So this is a divine union. Come here. He looks like he's swallowing, like he's got a sore throat or something. Or maybe he's swallowing because he's hungry. Go get your cookie, Sammy. Go get your cookie. It's going to be okay. Saphira's coming here. It's okay. Don't take so much time. Pegasus is over there. It's going to be okay. So let two become one. And then she walked up and she's the mirror of him. It's okay. Look how he pulled away because she smacked him before. He's a little nervous. So it's about sharing with the one you love, being their best friend and letting them be yours, trusting each other. Let the trust that you have and the love that you have between the one that you love be strengthened, knowing that, you know what, we're not perfect. I love you in spite of your imperfections. You give yourself completely to this one. You understand that by loving this one completely, trusting and giving yourself 100%, you don't lose yourself into this other. That's not what true love is about. It's not what true love is about. It's about, I don't need you, I choose you. And I give myself to you fully, trusting that together we're stronger. I still am, look, she's a fairy and he's a woodsman of the forest, right? He's the green man. They coordinate, they complement one another. They're not the same as each other, but they complement one another, and they will grow stronger together by trusting and loving one another. You know, I work with a lot of people with love and relationships, and I've got a cat here on my face. No surprise since I'm a cat. A lot of times they're not trusting their partner. Is he cheating? Is he this? Is he that? And I'm just like, wow, that sucks that you would, have to even worry. I always say, I don't get jealous. I don't get jealous and I don't compete, because if you're somebody that's going to choose to want to make me compete or try to make me jealous, I won't be with you. Because that's insecurity and that's doubting my love for you and I am to be trusted 100%. I am trustworthy. And I would put that trust in you too, or I wouldn't choose you. If I had any insecurities in regards to that, or if I wasn't sure about it, I wouldn't be there. These two trust each other. They love each other, and their love is strong. So maybe that's something you need to work on, or you need to think about.
Sammy, hi, go get that cookie? Are you getting a little cagey about that cage? Are you getting a little cagey about that cage, Sammy? Here, come here. How's that cookie for you?
Yeah, that's your cookie. Go get it.
Go get it.
I put my feet over on the other side. Sometimes I have to move my feet away from him.
Yeah.
Surrender to the flow. So Ladybug is wishes fulfilled, and it's fall right now. I can't help but notice the color of that leaf, and you see all the leaves around the ground right now. And this is not the time to be pushing. This is not the time to be, I'm not going to, like that with him. It's not the time to press him. It's just allow, surrender. He's going to move towards it, right? Whether this, and with you in somewhere in your life, you don't need to press it. You don't need to push it. It's going to move towards you because the water is flowing towards you, right? You can steer the course of our life sometimes by the things that we choose to do, but sometimes we have a need to control, right? Every single outcome. We get caught up instead of allowing the flow. If we tried to move this, we'd create a little whirlpool, and then it would cause confusion. It would go around and around. It wouldn't go in the direction that it's naturally meant to flow. Sometimes Spirit wants us to pick up our oars and dig in and row to a certain spot. But now Spirit says, no, just chill, just relax. Basically, they're saying that you've done the work and now you need to allow, right? You just need to allow things to unfold and allow things to go in the direction. It may be also, sometimes we choose to go a certain way. What you doing, you silly? Look at his face. He's so damn cute. I love him. Sometimes we may think that we need to go in a certain direction, and Spirit says that's not the direction you're supposed to go. You're actually supposed to go in a different direction, and you don't know that. So right now, just relax. So sometimes we get so hung up on the way we think things are supposed to look that we block the direction of a better path for us. So loosen our grip, surrender to the flow, and trust that we're going to find ourselves exactly where we need to be. I've been talking a lot about this. I've been getting a lot about the ocean, a lot about the mountains, and I'm like, I have mountains here, but I don't mean these kind of mountains. I mean like Colorado, where there's rivers and big trees, and but I'm here, so I'm just gonna allow for myself and with him.
Do you want me to walk away, sweetheart? Do you want me just to walk away and let you be, baby? Hey, sleepy boy. Did you have a hard time sleeping last night, Sammy? Sammy.
I think he's having a little bit of a sun bath.
Hey, Sammy. Hey.
Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. I'm going to go and I'm going to let you have your cookie, okay? I'm going to go. You go in and have your cookie. It's okay. You're okay. I don't think he feels very good. Please be with him, all angels and archangels and hall beings of the highest white light, all Lyran starseed energy, all Lyran energy.
Hi, babies. Hi, my babies. Those are all my babies right here. Yeah.
All my long-haired, gorgeous babies.
Go ahead, Sammy. Go ahead.
He is totally a Norwegian forest cat, just like Ligris. See? This is little Ligris. These two are brother and sister.
Hi.
And that's Pegasus, hey, he wasn't after you. Magic. Turn around.
Magic. Margie.
See, they got confused. He thought she was after him, and she thought he was after her. Neither one were doing anything. It was a misunderstanding.
It's okay.
I think that's a message for me because of what's going on right now in my life. I think somebody thinks that I have done something that I haven't done, and I think maybe I thought that they had, and they hadn't either. Somehow there's a misunderstanding. So let's ask Spirit to clean that up, please. Go get your cookie, mamas. He's looking over. Go get your cookie, mama's boy. It's okay. I gotta go feed Marilyn. All right, I'll upload this. Love you guys.